some applause right now for Antonio Clark, everybody.
God damn, a lot of white people in here. Feel like Whole Foods. I haven't heard y'all had a white P. Diddy out here. I know he's only getting probation. Yeah, tomorrow we get a new president. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you know, when the Biden administration took over, it felt like everything was falling. Like, education was falling, the economy was falling, he was falling. Like, he fell so much he should have been the president of Life Alert. Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here, man. I had to get the hell out the house. My roommate and his lady was just making love too damn loud. My roommate's my father. His lady's my mother. And it sounded like a geriatric sex tape. All I heard was my father say, "Hey baby, I hope you got your Depends on, cause shit's about to get wild." Then you hear it like, "Oh my back. Oh my hip. Harold, my hip is stretching it too far. I just had it replaced last month." Yeah, my father said, "Who the hell's Harold?" Then they have the nerve to come downstairs and compliment each other. Come right where I'm at and start complimenting each other, right? It's like, "You was an animal last night." I was like, "An animal that needs to be put down." Then my father comes over to me and says, "Yeah, I was tearing that thing up last night. We almost made another you." First of all, put your teeth back in your mouth. Second of all, we're trying to have a brand new old baby. Young in the body, old in the face, Benjamin Button looking baby. As soon as I meet me a woman with good credit, I'm moving out that house. But the only type of woman I know that have good credit has to be a cougar. You know, for me, I'm 50 years old, so cougar in her mid-60s to early 70s. Now, if you go down on one of them, you take some name medication. It's hard. Is that Ozempic? Mess around and lower my blood sugar. Oh, Lord. And the thing is, a lot of people say, "Ew, cougars." And I say, just because that wrapper is a little wrinkled, don't mean that candy ain't sweet. Another thing I like about older women is, young women have dreams, ambitions, and goals. Older women have obituaries and recipes. Either you going to Miss Claudette's funeral on Friday, or you gonna get a bomb-ass pot roast. That's it. One or the other. That's all you're gonna get. Recently, started dating. Been going good for a while. Thank y'all for asking. It's been going good, but now all of a sudden she wants a baby. And she's young and she wants a baby. I'm 50 years old now. I'm grandfather age, okay? What me and this baby gonna do, take naps? We gonna check each other's diaper? You know what I'm saying? Let me check you, you good? All right, check me now. You know? And we're just testing each other out. We recently went on vacation together. You know, when you go on vacation as a couple, one is the planner and the other one's the budgeter. She actually planned outside my budget. We out here in Mexico and she's doing like ATVs. She's doing spa massages. And then she wanted to do power selling. And I'm like, yeah, she's playing way outside the budget. And I don't know, why would you invite another person that can't swim on a swimming activity? Like, what we gonna do, watch each other drown? What kind of bullshit is that? I had to get me a job at the resort just to pay for the excursions. And you know, it's some bullshit. But back to kids, she wants kids and I kind of don't like kids. Mainly because of my nephew. Like, kids will insult the shit out you. You ever notice that? Like my nephew, I was taking him out tonight to his basketball game, and he was like, "You coming in, Uncle Tony?" I said, "No, I gotta go to Governor's, got a comedy show." And when the kid says, "Oh wow," you about to hear the worst insult in your life. He's like, "Oh wow, it's crazy how you could grow your comedy career but can't grow your own hair back." And so I hit him back. I said, "At least I know my daddy." He says, "You should, you still live with him." We call him Pop Pop. You ever pray for somebody to get kidnapped? Like if my nephew was to get kidnapped and they sent us a ransom letter, I would look at it, and say, "Send us a body part." They send us a finger and I write back, "Send us another one." He don't need them. I help him with his homework. It's horrible. It said, if Tim brought you 10 eggs and Jimmy steals 3, how many eggs you got? He said, "Y'all know Jimmy steal. Why y'all let him in the house?" This is the worst kid, man. This is the worst kid ever. I can't stand him. I really can't, And we've been planning some things, like lately, as far as everything's going on. Like, you ever notice, like, it was a lot of older folks is here, no pun against you, but you ever notice in the 90s it was cheaper to be an adult? Like now, like in the 90s you could have a mortgage, car note, and extra family. Adulthood is trash right now, man. You can't afford shit being an adult. Adult is like taking X-Lax and sleeping pills. Sure, you get a great night's sleep, but you keep waking up in the same shitty situation? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that with adulthood, man. Adulthood is one of the worst things to ever create. It's the worst hood I've ever been to. It's so freaking ghetto over there, man. So ghetto. Yeah, but like touching on a relationship and stuff like that, my girl tried to test me the other night. She left the phone unlocked on the coffee table and went to the bathroom. So y'all know what I did, right? I locked it back and flipped it over because I don't need them. I got enough problems. I don't need them type of problems in my life. I don't need to know how much dingling is getting slung at her on a daily basis. I'm not trying to hurt myself. You ever notice? Because men, we're stupid. Man, we start flirting with the Applebee's waitress. When they talk about, "Hun, how you doing, sweetie," and stuff like that, we start planning a life with her. Now, you've been with your wife for 30 years. Like, well, now I'm with Shaquasia now, and her 5 kids. Start planning a life with her just off of a tip and start calling you sweetie. You do not want to see the type of king ding-a-ling that's in your woman's phone. Y'all out there making love one night, she like, "You the biggest I ever had," and you turn around and say, "Bitch, I seen your phone, right?" Recently I got a gig in Brooklyn. This is a club called Sweet Satisfaction, right? And as I'm going to the club, it got a little zesty in Brooklyn. It went from being thugs and pit bulls to guys walking around with booty shorts on with French bulldogs. And I'm like, this is not the Brooklyn Biggie Smalls used to talk about. Y'all know who Biggie Smalls is, right? He's a poet from the mid-1900s. Yeah, this is Juicy and Baby Baby. As soon as I arrived, I said, talk to myself, "Ain't no man in here better talk to me. No man in here better talk to me." And after being there for 15 minutes, I'm like, "Ain't no man